Welcome everyone to the third edition of Marlborough Regional Chamber Ask the Expert series, and we're still focusing on technology. We're welcoming back our panel, Steve from Cetera Systems, Emily from EKG Networking, and Ty from Cinch IT. Okay, today's topic: why do businesses need a professional IT solutions company versus one of your cousins or relatives that knows how to fix a computer? So Steve, let's start with you again in terms of why is it better for folks to engage with an IT solutions company?
Yeah, I think it comes down to, I'm just going to share a story. When I was in my previous business, we used one of those guys that was a friend who had his own little business in IT. And what happened was, although he did a decent job, there were things that went by the wayside that as we grew became problematic. And it was because that individual couldn't keep up with the work that was necessary to, for our business from an IT standpoint. We ended up having to make a change. So that's one reason, is most of these bomb and pop one man show guys can't keep up.
Emily?
I think it's as an IT firm that's been doing this for 25 years, we are constantly evolving and constantly researching and constantly learning more about what's going on in the field, because that's our focus, that's our only business. It's not like today we're making widgets and tomorrow we're growing flowers and next week we're going to build a garden. It's IT every day, all the time. So that creates a focus on making sure the businesses that we work with have their businesses going forward and they can focus on their business and not the technology that goes along with it, as well as training their staff to be more knowledgeable, and that knowledge transition of helping their staff protect the business and be dedicated to its success.
Okay. Thank you. And Ty, what would you think?
Companies like ours can rise and meet the demands that most companies have as they grow. Unlike someone that comes in one time, you only hear from them when there's a problem. We can be both proactive and reactive, and that's the major difference between, IT solutions companies and the one-man show. Okay,
so follow-up question to that. What do you think is the biggest misconception of hiring an IT solutions company? Steve?
I think the biggest misconception from what I've seen is that we're all alike, that there's no difference between us, that we all do the same things, and that frankly is not the case at all. And that's where the people looking into our businesses will miss out by not doing the right amount of research to find the company that's right for their business.
Okay. Emily?
That we're expensive, that we're cost prohibitive. When somebody looks at the impact of not having an IT firm, and whether it's ransomware, whether it's lost time, whether it's downtime, whether it's a staff person dedicated to fixing your computers rather than dedicated to making the business money, your downtime is measured by the hours you can bill.
Excellent. And Ty?
Scalability. We have the ability to grow with companies, and a lot of people see us at their current level. They can't see beyond that point. If you can look beyond that and know that we're going to grow with you, then that's exactly what we're going to do for your business.
Excellent. And as we always say, if you have more questions or want more information from some of our great service providers that are members of the Chamber, please don't hesitate to contact us. And thank you once again for tuning in to Ask the Expert.